What is up, guys? This is FazeR and this is Subscriber Showcase. Now, as you can see, we have got something really incredible here. This is a hotel and you can see already that it looks really cool, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys through it in a moment. I'm just going to take a minute to show you the guy's profile and gamertag, so if you want to send him a message saying, like, you know, well done on it, or like telling how much you like it, or maybe you want him to invite you so you can take a look around, you can send him a message. That's his gamertag there, Jerry the Pigeon. I'm not sure how much he'll want to be hassled. I didn't actually ask him before I showed his gamer tag, but I'm sure he wants to get himself out there. You know, if you want to send any messages telling him what you think of it, then, you know, I'm sure he'd appreciate that as much as I do. So I'm going to go ahead and take you around the outside of the front first. So just to start off here, we've got some car park areas here, and there, you know, if I was to do things like this, there are silly things that, you know, are obvious, like a hotel needs a car park. That's just obvious. But they're things that I probably wouldn't think of, and that's why I don't really do big builds, because I don't think I'm creative enough to do it. But you know, it's just little things like this that I appreciate. I appreciate all the little details, and it's the same in things like Minecraft updates. Whenever they change something little that just makes life a lot easier for you, you really do enjoy it. So all the little attention to detail things are the things that matter most, because anyone can build a big building, but it's all of the extra things that make it really look good and really personalise it and make it your own. So I'm not going to waffle on anymore. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys through. We've got some nice wooden areas out here, out the front walkway, and some nice fountains there as well. And then if we approach the doorway a little closer, we've got a walkway to the left and walkway to the right, which take us around to some outside features. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys inside first. So we've got some nice lights here on the outside the front door, and some nice trees, which just all look good. And then we've got some cool little water features in here. As you can see, this hotel is very busy. People come with their children. Lots and lots of children. They all seem to be stuck together. But there's some nice reading areas either side at the front and back. And you can see we've got like a nice corner couch here, and we've got some books there to read. And then we've got the east side check-in, the west side check-in, and the main check-in over here. And a nice little fountain in the middle. Now, this hotel has 8 floors, and each floor has 8 rooms, so that's 64 rooms in total. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of the rooms, and they are all like sorted out. All the interior's done. You know, he's not cut any corners or anything. He's literally gone to town on this and made it very good and spent a lot of time. So you've got the beds here, and you've got a television up there. You've got these sofa areas that overlook out the window. And not every room's got like a window here, because there would be nothing to look out on, but this one looks out onto the back of the hotel, and we'll get out there in a moment. But you can see it looks quite nice. There's a nice paint in there, and there's a bathroom here, and we've got a shower, a sink there, and we've got a toilet here. And it all looks very nice. And I'll go ahead and show you the one opposite. They're all pretty much the same. It's the same layout. Obviously it's a hotel, so that's pretty much the way things work. But it's a really nice hotel, and I'm really happy to have this to start off Subscriber Showcase, because I think this is very good, and I really like this personally. So I'm happy to show this off. I'm really happy that this is the thing I've been sent first. So I'm going to go back out the front here and take you guys around to this side first. And you can see we've got like a little pool here. We've got a bench for people to have a sit down if they want to have a sit down outside, and we've got a couple of football pitches here, and these are the things I mean about attention to detail. You can see he's put the benches here for the substitutes to sit on, and things like that are really cool. You know, they're things that I probably wouldn't think of, and it looks very cool. We've got 2 little football pitches here, play some 5-a-side on there, and we've got some nice pond areas here, and we've got a fountain just out here to the right of the back door. Sorry, my thing keeps like flying and then not flying. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but we've got a fountain to the right of the back door and a fountain to the left. And I'm going to go ahead and take you around the left side now before we get to the back area. So there's a few tennis courts here, and the little things that I mean like attention to detail again is these seats here for the tennis players to sit on and stuff. Then you've even got like the umpire seats up here as well, and little things like that just really please me. Like, you know, I don't think of little things like that, so when I see like other people have, it sort of like makes me a little bit happy. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I do enjoy things on Minecraft and like good buildings and stuff and really cool builds, and just to see the little things that I think, oh my god, if I did that I wouldn't think of that. That just makes me like feel like that's really cool, you know. So we'll go ahead over here, and this is the outside restaurant. We've got lots of tables and stuff here, obviously, because as you saw inside it's very busy, so we need to be able to feed a lot of people at once. And we've got the furnaces back here, and this is obviously where the chefs do their work, and then there's a serving counter here, which is pretty cool. Gonna go out, and sorry that I'm not flying too quick, I'll try to do it a little bit, but it keeps messing up. We've got a fountain area here with some lily pads and stuff. It looks really nice. And we've got a couple of little water feature areas here, and these are jacuzzis, I believe, because this is a pool here that goes under the bridge, and these are the jacuzzis on here. And then you got some nice parasols and some sun loungers on the side of the pool, and then you've got swim up bars in the middle of the pool, so if you're swimming around and you fancy a tequila, just swim up here, take a seat, ask the barman. He looks pretty, you might have to hire someone else because he looks pretty miserable. Not sure his customer service is going to be 100%, but never mind. So we've got some nice bridges here going over it, and all in all this is a really, really nice hotel. It just looks really nice, it feels really nice, there's a lot of attention to detail, and I all in all just think this is really, really cool. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. There's not really much else to show off. I can show you guys the outside, we can have a little zoom out while I just talk over this. But if you think this is cool and if you want to see more things like this, go ahead and like this video, and if you've done anything like this yourself, just send me a message on Xbox. My Gamertag will be in the description, and this guy's channel will be in the description as well. So if you like this, like I said, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Go and subscribe to his channel as well. You know, send him a message on Xbox. If you don't remember what his Gamertag is, just go back to the start of the video when I showed you his profile, and you can send him a message just to, you know, tell him what you think of this, because it is really cool. And this is only sort of what, like a 5-minute video, but obviously that doesn't even start to give you any idea of how long this must have taken to build and how much work must have gone into it. So, you know, definitely smash that like button, and if this guy uploads it on his channel, smash the like button on his channel as well, and go ahead and subscribe to him, because he's obviously a very, very good builder, and you know, people should appreciate like this sort of work. If you're here to watch the video, then it's obviously something you want to see, so you should appreciate the effort that he's gone to and stuff like that as well. But anyway guys, I'm not going to keep talking much longer. I'm going to take a zoom out so you guys can see the hotel again, and I'm pretty much going to end it here. So like I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time.